Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh, now, oh, well, now, but let's, look, it ain't my business to buy it. Oh, yeah, oh, wait, here, you bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my
You'd better have
regards.
coin to pay for your drinks.
So,
There's no
dumping
handouts
bodies and keeping... Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find... Judging from how well you've had... That's the... I think you'll do more than just... What's on your mind? We've run... Tell you what. You... Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of
After
the
you talk to
lookouts for
Brynjolf
Gil.
and Mercer,
I watched Del.
come back
If
and
you're
see
looking
me.
for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another
Name's
waste
Ruth.
of the guild's resources.
Yeah, Ruth.
Brynjolf.
Just like your thing.
Before
I've
we
no idea
continue,
what
I
my
want to
birth
make
name
one
really
thing
is.
perfectly
Frankly,
clear.
I don't care.
You play by the rules.
Of course you can buy me a drink. You didn't need to say
Break
a
the
word.
rules and you
but I
lose your
heard you loud
share.
and clear.
No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise
I'm
to
the
the
heavy
test.
hitter around here.
Wait a
When
moment.
someone needs
You're not
pushing
talking about
around,
rules.
I'm the one they send in.
Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. Simple. You should talk... Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. Golden... We need you to teach him a lesson. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing... Maven... The guild has a lot riding on this. Golden Glow... And out of the... So we send in Vex. Aye. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it. All up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells... I'll give you one. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar metering, which would cut into her profits. You watch yourself. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just
Before
plucked
we
you
begin,
off the street
one,
and dropped you
and
into the
two,
thick of things
then we
without
understand.
telling you which
Now,
one is
it's time
up.
to get your feet wet.
Am I
I'm not
right?
going to sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it. You can get out. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen... Not like... The stone was pried off of... I think they're... Some of the guild members have tried... Look, tell you what. If you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Can you believe... It was like he was daring us to... Well, that's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very... I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. At the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Until next
All
Brynjolf,
eyes are on you,
eh?
lad.
Let me
Don't
guess.
disappoint us.
He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thicket. Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the see? So, if you look around a few decades ago, look, something out there is piss-drunk mad. I tell you what, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. The
Even
only
if you're
way this
one of us,
guild's going to
you better
continue
not
to
make
grow
trouble.
is by taking extra work.
Good, you're back. Well, Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Now then, well, oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Right then.
Hey, I know who you are. Hail Sithis. The winking skeevers got warm beds and cold mead. We look like you could use both.
Typical Imperial.
I'm so glad Vittoria and
Skyrim.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so... Oh! Well, you tell your Stormcloak friends hello right back at
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin.
Legion,
Please,
Stormcloak,
enjoy yourself.
all are welcome
Imperial
here.
authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing.
Vittoria did pretty well for herself, marrying that Asgear.
A marriage of both love and... Because Ulfric... And so he... When Ulfric... That is all I will say. So far, I just hope things remain calm. Wine gets drunk, tempers flare. This may be a joyous celebration, but
I
it's
love
shadowed by a
weddings,
lot of
don't
animosity.
What my daughter sees in that barbarian, I most certainly am not. I've lost my daughter to a Nord beast, and my nephew Titus, too busy playing emperor to even show up.
Dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy diddy dum 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 diddly diddy dum 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 diddy dum.
Vittoria may be
There now.
pretty, but does she have the right hips for the job? I want grandchildren, and lots of them. Dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy diddy dum 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 diddly. Good friends and neighbors. I just wanted to take this time to thank you. Dum diddy dum.
Vittoria! No!
You're mine. Somebody help.
The bride has been murdered.
Stop right there.
Help. I'm getting out of here.
Close. Going to right. Come on.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye.
Figured you could use a hand when the chaos. You get back to the sanctuary.
Damn it! Son of a... You'll need to do better than that. You bested me.
Finish this.
Die, you filthy...
Now you're
mine.
I
yield! I yield!
You think you stand a chance?
God damn it! I cannot best you!
Kill the monster!
Crosses me!
Stand a chance!
Yield, and I may still show mercy.
Give up!
Mercy! Here. You can't hide from me.
No one crosses me! I love a challenge! Bathe in your blood!
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity. It's a small token. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment.
What happened? Ah! Dead body! Ah! Dead body!
I've got some salmon to sell.
Dead body!
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Sheath your weapons and come quietly. By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I'm telling
A stretch
you,
in the castle
Ulfric's
tower dungeon will
planning an
straighten
attack
you
on
right
White
out.
One.
I'm going to find whoever did the Emperor's cousin kill, right here in Solitude. I feel nothing but shame. I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear radiant raiment is a large thing.
Being old's not so bad.
Be careful.
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything. Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. All right, then.
What happened?
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
vast mistake. Stand still!
I'm getting out of here.
This is what you want, huh?
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work.
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the segment. And now, we come to the end of our play. The grand finale. You caught me. Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. For she's your mother, too, isn't she? Listener. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, sickness will judge us both. Humming. Monster.
Arnbjorn is excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Kill well, and often.
Sithis whisper be upon you, brother.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh. Take a look. Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murdered.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right? I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf. So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently. The last thing you need is my help. Listener or not, you've proven yourself time and again. To Astrid, to the family, and to me. Yeah. Good luck.
Brother?
What do you want, Beef Roast? Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack.
cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude at her own damn wedding. Chance would have let that happen here. Here to see the yard. No sudden moves. Understand?
Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
This for me.
Ah, hello there, traveler. This old place? Huh, been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. What? The Emperor? But Oh, by the gods. No, you can't do this. You can't. Please, just let me be.
brother. Stay safe.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Yes, for Sithis and the Night Mother. You are the listener, after all, So let's not waste any more time. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Watch yourself out there.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Pardon me.
Sure, whatever you say. Bye.
You should see me when you get
The city
bored.
is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
No way I trust them with
What's this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
misunderstand. Just
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Well, I just can't believe the gourmet is a dark elf. How difficult it must have been for you in Morrowind. The food there is... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Vampire dust? Seriously? Yes, I guess I can see how that would add a more earthy texture. And oddly enough, we do have some on hand. All right, what next then? Really? Oh, I use ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? A septum? As in a gold coin? Really? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Ha! Simply brilliant. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent
Here we
business
are.
with the young
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that.
The
But an
gourmet.
isolated
This is...
incident.
It's an honor.
And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger
Mrs. and I
whatsoever.
love your strawberry
Killing
tarts.
an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all
The
agree.
potage le magnifique smells
Aha.
delicious.
Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong. I've been waiting.
I prefer a good roast duck.
Someone do something!
What?
Those holes are actually...
No, I don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
What in the bloody blazes? This is what you want, huh? Ah. Yeah. We're out. Ah! Finest fish here, caught daily.
Of home and heart.
Fight!
Which one was the burnt? One of these corpses. Matter? Who's not? What's taking the others so long? The sooner we get out of here, the better. Smoke's getting bad. Tourists took some men deeper in. Wanted to be sure. We should maybe resist them. Never should have come here. Yeah!
To die today, so be it. We'll not soon forget the Dark Brother. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. Oh, well, in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Yes. I set you up. I wanted you dead. I betrayed you, the Night Mother, and everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero, before the Night Mother, before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong, but you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Do it, listener. Kill me.
Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her. If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
Still can't wrap my head
Strangely,
around.
I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated.
By the sands, I still
Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location.
Still can't wrap my head around.
But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener and must bind this family together.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't. By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You just worry about fulfilling the contract. I'll take care of things on this end.
I'll I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just follow Nazir's lead.
It means so much to us. Hello. We have a cozy little prophet. Here. This is your share, love.
Papa, can I get a few gold to spend? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
What do you need,
Goodbye, my love.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean, after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't... stay moored... forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
We just received word that someone to kill the Emperor. Turned out just to be his double. But can you imagine if he had succeeded?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I played with Lucy in the park today.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. A stretch in the cut. Wait, I know you. You went into the Emperor's tower just before his decoy was launched. They're saying the Dark Brotherhood has been destroyed, wiped off the face of Tamriel. God.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? May your road lead you to warm sands.
Watch the skies, traveler. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch the magic.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no feelings for you.
By the gods.
You! But it can't be. You're dead. You! Never should have come here.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Yes? Keep your hands to yourself. Yes?
And that's the last one. All right. Enough of this. What was that? What was that? Ouch! I thought I heard something.
Need something? What was that?
Never should have come here. Enough of you!
Thought I heard something.
Time to end. I think you're bleeding.
And once more I proved Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
Oh, you can save your sinister bravado. I'll not go to my grave whimpering like an infant. I know why you're here. I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Pity. I had hoped to obtain even a modicum. Well, on to the business at hand, then, Well, I won't fight you. We may as well get this over with.
You tried mercenary work? Right then.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? May your sword be sharp.
I ain't done.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
What?
Take a
What are you
seat and get...
looking at?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolde. Anyway, what do you need?
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
You look like someone
Just
who
let
can
me
hold
know.
their liquor.
I had a bad time a few years back. To drink.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Oh, is that all? Really? Come now. You're joking with old Nazir. Surely the Emperor's life was... Pfft. You'd think an Emperor would fetch at least twice that. Damn that motherless cheapskate Motier. In any event, here's my advice. Go to Riften's Ratway. Find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before, no? Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit this sanctuary. Make a true home for us, eh?
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. Keep your weapons and come quietly. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. I guess you're smarter.
So you made it out. Good for you. Don't expect me to thank you, Mr.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Need some gold?
Like
I may have some work for you. The dogs? What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. Got lots of jobs available. Interested? Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. All right? What's your... Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. All right, what's your fancy? Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You be in or out? quick as a coney. Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice, maybe.
What do you want?
Still have quite a good looking for work. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And good luck with your murders.
When the top, I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.